The Pikmin games are things that I highly enjoy. Who doesn't love an alien smarter than a GameCube memory card enslaving animal plant things to brutally murder other animals? With Pikmin 3 finally being released for the Wii U, I decided to make a gaming gallery discussing the beta of the first Pikmin game, as well as a cancelled game of the series that may have influenced, if not evolved, into Pikmin 3. So that's what I'm doing on the gaming gallery today. Pikmin started off as a Mario game, believe it or not. The game featured 128 Marios running around. This game is its own bag of beans, so I'll discuss the game another time. But overall, development for the Mario game was taking a while, so Miyamoto decided to make another game using similar mechanics. Before it became Pikmin, the game featured the player watching multiple villages grow larger and doing village things. The game was called Adam and Eve, but the game wasn't interactive enough, and Nintendo had a difficult time thinking of an ending point for the game. The only aspect of Adam and Eve that got directly carried over into Pikmin were the Bulborb enemies. Miyamoto had an idea to have one character directly control 100 other characters. The Pikmin were originally black and varied in height and weight. Some Pikmin would disobey Olimar and not respond to his whistle at all, but this idea was scrapped due to the playtesters getting frustrated. Once the Pikmin were given different colors, special abilities for each color were introduced, but electrical hazards were going to appear in the locations, but were scrapped as it did fit in with the game's natural settings. But they did make a comeback into Pikmin 2. The blue and red Pikmin were originally going to be able to carry bomb rocks, but after the electrical hazards were removed, the yellow Pikmin were the only ones who were able to carry them. A couple unused maps are hidden in the game's code, but they're mostly just early versions of existing maps. Unused animations of the Pikmin can also be found, including them skipping, jumping, and doing Pikmin things. That's the beta of Pikmin. But as I mentioned before, I'll also discuss a cancel game. This cancel game is called Pikmin DS. Drawing was leaked to online, showing a Pikmin-like game running on a Nintendo DS. From what can be seen, it looks like the game would have been played from a top-down perspective, with the Pikmin being controlled with a stylus. This might just be me, but it looks like the captain would control the Pikmin while in orbit. You might be asking yourself, how did this influence Pikmin 3? It looks nothing like it. Well, it's obvious that controlling the Pikmin using a touchscreen was used in Pikmin 3. Now, I could go on about my ideas for how Pikmin DS could play like, but that would take way too long. So I'm just gonna end the video off right here. That's the beta of Pikmin, and as well as the cancelled game Pikmin DS. And I'm gonna go track down a copy of Pikmin 3, so you get the scoop from the gaming gallery. And until next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.